Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing the Orc campaign today. We're getting pretty much down to the end of it. We've got, I think, 3 skirmishes left and then the last story mission. So today we're just going to knock out a skirmish, just kind of see how long it goes. Hopefully not too long. The story missions lately have been really long. I don't know if it's just this DLC, or if we'll see with the other DLCs if they're also super long. Alright, in this campaign we can actually see what we're getting into, so let's see. We have large map size, large force size, assault, enemy holds multiple defensive positions. We've got a very large map, very large force, both sides hold equal defensive positions, take enemy victory points. And we've got very large, also same thing. Alright, so 2 of the same, so we should probably do one of these, I guess. So this is Acid Woods, this is Wasteland. Let's do the Wasteland one, sure. Why not? See what kind of army selection we can have. I still haven't been able to use a Gorkanaut or a Morkanaut, which is kind of disappointing. I'm even having trouble getting things like battle wagons, so we'll kind of see what kind of points we've had. I think the last few missions are about 4,000 points, so we'll see where we're at with this and what kind of army selection choices we have. We did get some pretty decent upgrades the last couple missions, so we'll kind of see how that goes with what we have available. I still need more troops that would have armor-penetrating rounds, because that would help a lot against things like dreadnoughts and just marines in general. And this is pretty open, that's nice. Orks hold positions in the west, Space Wolves hold positions in the east. Both forces have orders to advance without losing their base. Objective for both sides is to control the most victory points when the turn limit runs out. Alright, what do we got? 5,000, okay. So we've got a super cannon, and this is pretty open, so yeah, let's take you. A bunch of flash kits, that's nice. We've got battle wagons, sweet. Okay, you're almost leveled up. You are leveled up, and I think you've got extra accuracy. I do love my battle wagons. Almost never get to use them for whatever reason. My Death Dread here, we got a custom force field, which is really cool. Unfortunately, the Blessing of Mork doesn't actually work. At least sometimes it doesn't work. Supposed to ignore all damage this turn, doesn't actually work, but overall still good unit. The force field helps a lot. Let's grab you. Kill a can with a rocket launcher, maybe. We've got some mega knobs available. We've got a mech gun. Let's grab you. Cans, we've got war bikers. This is my armor penetrating rounds. The war bikers, I definitely want you guys. They're a little fragile, I just have to be careful with them. You guys have, what, extra accuracy? Well, always score critical hits on ranged attacks. That's decent. And you guys have extra armor. I'm just going to grab whatever elite units I want because we've got a ton of points. Got some Knob Combo Scorches, although I haven't been that happy with them, honestly, with their combat effectiveness. Knob Sluggas. We could take some Knob Sluggas, throw them in the battle wagons. We could also put the flash kits or the knobs and mega armor in there. Got one Storm Boy. Let's grab you just if we need to rush in and grab an objective at some point. And try to keep you safe otherwise. The war buggies I mostly use to scout, so maybe we'll do that and grab you. I'm only 50 points. Let's plan on taking you. I might drop them out if we need to fit something else in better. Alright, I definitely want all my flash kits. They're really effective at actually doing damage to marines. We've got a variety of upgrades. So these guys have just a regular stun bomb, which some of the other units do have, so that's really helpful. Cyborg bodies, so they're good in close combat, they have better armor, that kind of thing. Extra accuracy, yes, you can come. You guys have extra range and accuracy, we can shoot more, and extra accuracy, sure. These guys do more damage to morale, excellent. They've got some extra armor protection, they can mark targets, extra accuracy, yes indeed. And you guys have a goo bomb and extra accuracy. Sure. Alright, let's see. For mega knobs, we've got extra shots and marking targets. And you're better in close combat. You guys are extra shots and do damage in close combat. And then we've got a fresh unit here, although they're close to leveling up, so we must have used them at some point. So let's grab you. So for 170, what can I do? So we've gone pretty heavy on infantry. We've got a couple battle wagons. We can fill up the battle wagons with infantry, probably the knobs, because they're a bit more effective in close combat, and kind of rush them in. Have them try to take the objectives while the flash kits provide support. What can we do for 170? Could grab Knob Sluggas. We could grab a Weird Boy. That's fairly close. Or we could go for a bunch of cheaper stuff. That's always an option with Orks. Orc Sluggas are okay. Not fantastic. Orc Shootas are mediocre. I don't really have anybody that's leveled up or got anything really cool. These guys can shoot an extra time. You guys have crack grenades. That's not too bad. What do we want to take? Nothing fits like perfectly for points, looks like. Closest I could do would be a Weird Boy, which isn't a bad choice, honestly. Would help. I could drop a shield somewhere. That would be somewhat helpful, at least. Big Red is way too expensive. Yeah, let's just grab a Weird Boy. Let's just have that so we can drop a shield if we need to as we advance up. I do have some weaker units like the bikes and stuff. I can try to protect the shield. Let's go with that, see what happens. So, be able to set things up, although I don't think I can actually put guys directly in the battle wagons to start with. So, I have to take a look at that. Just kind of looking at the models here real quick. I don't think I've really looked at the flash kits that close before. Definitely decent models on a lot of these. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. So you guys are parked on an objective there. You're parked on objective. Okay, so there's no objectives in the middle. It's basically I've got 2 objectives, and then he's got 2 objectives in the back. That's it. 17 turns to have at least 3 of them under my control. Okay, which one do I want to kind of go for? This is kind of a mess. He's got a lot of cover on this side. I don't like that too much. This is a little better. Yeah, I think we'll go for that one. So let's try to load up the battle wagons to head for that objective. So let's see. I'm not going to advance up too far to start with. Put you there. I'll try to scout with the war buggy. Actually, I did this last time where I kind of put this up on a hill and it was just out of range of everything, even though it's elevated. So if I want to advance, I've got to go all the way around. So I might as well just put you out of that and off that hill. I could go up the hill here and deploy a bit forward. That's kind of risky. It's a bit more central though. Yeah, we can do that. Let's deploy back down a little bit from the hill so we can kind of drive up. Hopefully that'll keep us a little bit out of sight to start with. I'll put my mech gun more central as well. Kind of have you start in that area. That's fine. Storm Boys. I clicked on them. Let's put them kind of more central. We'll keep them back if we want to rush in and grab an objective at the last second. They've also got melta-bombs and just crack grenades and stuff. I don't know where he might push in. We could have you on this side with some other people just kind of keep it under control. Got a nice force field activated from him, so we can kind of hang out next to him and be relatively safe. Actually, we could put you over. Give you somebody else we could drop in there. Not sure where I'm going to put the Weird Boy. Let's put some bikers over on that side too. Not you. How about you guys? You can hang out over here. Put you in the center. These are my armor-penetrating round bikers. Have them in the center. We'll put the other bikers out here a little bit to the left. Hide behind this hill here for now. Okay, let's grab another flash git just to have some extra firepower over here. Maybe I'll keep you here in the center for the moment. Alright, we've got a couple battle wagons. I'm not sure how many of the knobs I can actually put in the battle wagons. Let's see. Yeah, I can actually put guys in. That's 2 in that one. 2. Can I fit anybody else in? Do I want to fit anyone else in? It's kind of more the question. I'd like to have the flash gets out to do some shooting. Potentially. What are we at? 18 out of 30. So yeah, I can probably put a flash kit in those if I want. So we want to push up. Probably we could go straight at them here just to see what happens. They're probably going to throw a bunch of crap at me. Might need the flash kits for fire support. That's cover. All right, hide in the cover. You hide in that cover. All right, you two. I'm just going to have you roar out. Yeah, we kind of got to go up here or around this to make it pass to that further objective in the back. This force is a bit weak, but we can kind of shift some people over. If we want the Storm Boys and Bikers and that kind of stuff, we can move them over. I don't think too much is going to come up the center. We'll kind of see what they want to do. I don't want to move up too far because we might get shot up, so that seems okay to me. I'm kind of really heavily weighing down this left side and kind of planning to push ahead there, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see what the Marines are going to do and where they're at. Should be far enough back. I'm not going to make contact this turn, I hope. Okay, that was it. All right, let's have our buggy take a look around. Still nothing. All right, I'm going to hold off from that. Careful about my facing. That is cover, actually. So we'll have some cover there. Rushing in the battle wagons is definitely the basic kind of orc tactics. Just rush in with the knobs and mega armor and just kick the crap out of stuff in close combat. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see what happens. That's just rough ground. It's not actually cover. All right, let's pull back a little bit. Let's just put the super cannon up on top of the hill here. Need to get some more visibility out front. But we have some people who can do that. Just get you moving. I don't think we're going to see anything here because of the cliffs. Try to advance under some kind of cover. Some cover up here if we want to take it. I'd rather shoot and then run away, but at some point I'm going to have to hang out near the enemy to have the movement to get in for a shot. I do have extra armor with these guys, but they're awfully frail. It's just rough ground. Yeah, let's go out to the edge a little bit. We're a little bit less likely to get spotted. We'll hang out in the cover there. These guys, I kind of want to do some spotting. Alright, not seeing much. Pull back. Artillery will move in because we haven't seen anything. Don't have a fantastic amount of range with these guys. Let's go hide behind the building. Just in case something crazy happens. Let's go ahead and just drop a warp bubble here. Don't really have any other targets or anything, so we're probably going to make contact here that'll help these guys if they're in the line of fire. With my luck, the bulk of his force is going to be here and just come at me down this way, where I don't have a lot of troops. Okay, we're not seeing much. Let's go here. Just have our force field in position. Move our flash kits up into some cover. And I'm going to let them come to me. I'm not going to move up too far. I'm actually probably going to pull you back a little bit. If they want to show up, I want to pop out, shoot, and run away with you. Just hole up in the back for now. Alright, that is my entire army. We kind of went for some elite troops, so the flash kits are pretty expensive, the knobs and mega armor are pretty expensive, battle wagons are pretty expensive as well, but we should have a lot of tough units. We should be able to do pretty well here. Ooh, assault troops, yeah. There's my force field. I think that was a predator back there, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we might have the bulk of the forces over here. That would not be good. Potentially. Alright, do you have range? I do have range to them. What do you see? Anything? No. Okay. That's disappointing. Alright. Okay, you don't see anybody up there. Find that mildly suspicious. Okay. Still nothing. Yeah, maybe the bulk of the forces are on the other side. Well, if that's the case, I should be able to rush in and take this. Might be able to just sneak around behind and grab the other if he doesn't send some forces back. If he does have some faster units, they can try to sneak in and grab objectives, so that might be a problem back here. The assault troops might go Russian for that. Land speeders and that kind of stuff also could be a problem. Just going to hop up to the cover there. Let's bring you in, move you over. Actually, I might want to move you more central. So if the bulk of the forces are coming over there, I might want to shift some people over. So plan on maybe sending our warbikers that way. Alright, let's see if we can find anything here. Doesn't really seem at all like there's anything ahead of us. Alright, we have no sight from here. Let's try just kind of inching up and see if we can maybe get a shot at the rhino or something. The rhino's got something in it. Tell me you can see something. No. Okay, let's try one more. Really don't want to go too far up here. I know that tank is back there as well. Wow, I don't have vision. Alright, let's just throw a shot over here. Okay, a little bit of damage. think we'll be able to deal with them okay. It's the tank in the back we might have to do something about. Maybe even angle this way, in case they're coming from that direction. Okay, Warbikers, we've got a pretty good position here. We can just gun down some people. Throw some lead back there. Good job. And hide, hopefully. Flash gates don't have a shot. Could move up and absorb the Overwatch shots with you. I can even use Blessing and Ork, which usually doesn't work, but let's see if it actually works for once. We didn't take damage, but that could be because of other reasons. Alright, so we've got Wolf Riders, we've got Predator, more assault troops trying to sneak around. We can hit you with some fire, so I will, just because. Alright, tell me you can hit something. Alright, I'll shoot some wolves if nothing else, that's fine. I think we missed. That was definitely a miss. Big, big miss. Alright, you... No, let's face that direction. Thank you. And I'm just going to hang out here by the artillery for now. Alright, if he wants to rush in the wolves, he'll probably go for you. If he can see my flash gets, he'll go for them with the assault troops and the wolf riders, because they're going to do a lot more damage in close combat. I could just hole up here and just gun down anything that moves in my direction. Wait for them to kind of swarm you and then gun down everything else. From here, I could probably get shots off. If I want to move out, I could hit the Rhino a bit more. I might be able to take it out, but it does make them a bit exposed. Go ahead and do it. I'm hoping we can take out the Rhino here. That wasn't very effective. And again, not very effective. Alright, that was pretty pathetic, guys. So let's just set you up here in a bit of a trap. Anything moving up, we'll get a shot off. I'm assuming everything's mostly going to go for the Death Dread, but he might come rushing back here for the flash gets, heading towards the objective. If that's what he does, let's actually move you guys up a little bit here. Where to put you? Alright, hide there. We've got crack grenades, we've got the Ork equivalent of melt-a-bomb, so if he moves in, we can maybe go for the vehicles with them. And if he sees him, he might try to rush him with a Thunderwolf, but he might also go for the super cannon. So that is my entire army. It does seem like the bulk of his forces are over here. So we might be surprising him a bit. Did we just totally miss all of those shots? It sure did look like it. Alright, Death Dread wrecking them up. Like he missed all of his shots. Another Rhino, alright. With tons of troops, okay. What's that? Flamers or melt-a-guns? Melt-a-guns, las cannons. Oh, we found somebody. Rocket launchers. Yeah, just all focusing on the Death Dread. Okay, thankfully he kind of whiffed those shots. Well, I've got some choices, that's for sure. Okay. What can you hit? I was hoping I could hit some of this infantry over here. Maybe if we move over, we can get a shot. Try to move down and see. There we go. A little risky having you guys here, though. So let's go double shots. Let's try for this area. I really don't want to hit my flash gets here. Of course, we hit our flash gets. Not too bad. 16. All right. So that was sort of effective. These are just blood claws. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to get... Well, you might get far enough in for a shot. Let's kill these wolves if we can. Or not. Very orky accuracy there.
Away, my brethren! Away!
Excellent. Dead Marines, always excellent. Alright. You really hit the bikers. Okay. I could maybe move in and try to get shots back at the Predator. Bikers might be a problem. Oh, you poor guys. Poor, poor souls. Yeah, I could do some good damage here. But then I'm liable to get hammered afterwards. If I don't kill everybody. Can I kill everybody over there? Possibly. You can just focus on infantry. So that's 110, 90.
Fall back!
Yeah, just go for the kill. Alright, you guys, you get shot if I move in here by the Predator. Might want to hammer. I've got rear shots here. I'd also like to take out these missile launchers in the back there if I can. I don't think I'm going to get a line of sight on them. Let's see what I can nail. Alright. Let's kill you guys. Nice. Get a level up. Alright. Spiky bits. 50% chance attacker takes half damage in melee attacks. Hopefully we're not ever getting melee attacks because we're kind of screwed if we do. Mordaka. Double attacks. I will take Mordaka. How about I could use it right now. What's the cooldown on that? 6 turns? Yeah, I'll hold off till I can actually take 2 shots with you guys.
Brace for impact!
Good damage. And can I get anywhere? Guess this will give me a little bit of cover here. Alright, that'll have to do. So I would like to take out those missile launchers if I can. We could also kind of rush in and do some close combat attacks, potentially. I'm going to suck up the autocannon shot with you, since we've got that shield. I'm a bit more concerned about the missile team. So let's light them on fire, at least. It's really tempting just to kill some of these. I can't kill the missile team, but I could probably break them. Let's see if we can do some damage. Probably not going to do much to the tank, but we've got a flank shot here. That rhino. What's our chance here? 55 is pretty bad. Shooting at the front armor here, we're not going to do much damage. Let's give it a try. Oh, nice. Okay, I actually took him out. I didn't expect that. Well, now I guess I don't have to make any decisions. We can just light you guys on fire. Still not shaken or broken. Just reposition our front armor forward there. Okay, Predator's a bit of a problem, but not completely awful. How far can you get? Not close enough. So if I move in, I might be able to get shots on the tank. I'm just not sure. It should be pretty clear, I would think. There we go. Alright, let's give it a try. At least we hit. That is something. Okay, I might just hang out back here for now. Just gonna wait until I have a bubble, and then we can kind of move in and drop a bubble up there. Could move in and throw some grenades at the bikers and take a look around, but then we're kind of stuck in that position. We can have a little bit of cover here, so we can toss grenades, take some shots. Hopefully there's not too much else around. There could be, though. Could be all kinds of crap back there. Kind of like to use you more on the Predator if possible, so let's head for that. At least try to get the Melt-A-Bomb to hit the Predator. If we don't have anything else that can do much damage to it. That'll be the plan, anyway. Alright. Up here. Let's see. Let's just go here for now, see if we spot anything else. Okay, we've got heavy bolters a little bit further back. That's pretty damaging to infantry, but not too bad for the battle wagons stuff here. Alright, let's just take a little pot shots. We'll back off with you. Tiny, tiny amount of damage. Let's hide. We'll kind of move out later. Let's bring you in, but we'll keep you hidden, hopefully. Alright, battle wagons. We've got decent guns on the battle wagons, actually, so let's just see what we can do to the heavy bolters. going to keep my guys in the transports for now until we get further in, just because they're fairly slow. See how far back we can get before offloading them. Let's see if we can kill you off. That's not a very good shot. Okay, some damage, but could be better. So let the heavy bolters shoot up the battle wagons. Shouldn't do too much damage to the front armor. Should be okay there. It'll keep them busy. Let the flash gets move in behind. While over here, we seem like we've pretty much stopped his advance mostly, but there might be more stuff coming. Not a surprise. Going for my infantry with the Predator. Nice. Nice, nice. They're trying to go into close combat, okay. They're both going in close combat. That's kind of crazy. Just trying to stop me from advancing, I guess. It's a kind of desperate act there. Well, I'm just going to gun you down a little bit then.
Maybe today I will join the All-Father.
A little bit of damage, just plinking away at them. Alright, what are my chances to hit here? We are in close combat, so that is going to reduce our chance. 70 is not bad. 30 is pretty bad. Alright. 70 it is. Still stuck in close combat. I don't know why that's so much lower. Maybe because they actually have close combat weapons. We are sort of stuck in close combat here. We could break them, and then we're free to move around. If I can get a shot at them. I don't... My vehicles are going to block my line of sight here. You're not going to see from around there. How about you guys? Yeah, I can probably get a shot off from here. We can free them up, then we can just keep advancing. Nice. Dead Marines. I mean, they're blood claws, but they're still Marines. And I'm not seeing anything. Does look pretty clear. Even if these get destroyed, our guys will just pop out. They'll be fine and healthy. They don't actually take any damage for being in a transport that gets destroyed. So it seems like we're in pretty good shape here. Let's have you come out as well. Alright, I think we've got that advance pretty much under control. See if he draws anyone back to try to stop me. Doesn't seem like he's going to. Artillery. Let's see if we can actually get a shot in on fleshy infantry back there. Nope, not quite. I could go over here. Let's do that. Haha. Okay, let's see if we can find anyone else hiding. Predator's back there somewhere. hate having to look around like this, but I don't have a lot of other choices. I can just bring you in and gun down those missile teams. Activate more DACA. Don't think I even needed it. Alright. Back off. Tough Dread, you will go scouting for me. There's a Predator. Alright, do you have a shot at the Predator? No. Do you have a shot at the Predator? No. So we moved as far as we could. You're kind of stuck. There we go. Got a shot. Should probably be flanking here. Yeah, flank shot right in the side. Nice. We're mainly doing more damage because we're hitting them in the flank. We do have side, front, and rear armor with the vehicles. So if you can get that kind of flank shot or rear shot in on them, you usually do a lot more damage. And I'm going to back up a little bit. Keep that front armor forward. Alright, seems like we've kind of trashed his advance over here. We're not seeing anything else. Took a little tiny bit of damage with these two units, but not much. It's focusing everything on the flash kits, which, or not the flash kits, but the Def Dread, which kind of makes sense. Alright, my little storm boys. Let's head up and cover. Actually making pretty good progress trashing his forces as we advance here. So that's my entire army, so did a pretty good job. I'm assuming there's probably some stuff being held back on the objectives, but I'm surprised we're not seeing more Marines. He did really deploy his heavy weapon Marines in really bad positions, and I was able to just tear them apart. So that kind of dumping them out here where I could easily hit them from multiple different directions was really not a good idea. Alright, let's have my buggy take some looks around. Oh, we've got stuff back here. We've got a Rune Priest, we've got a Terminator character, and we've got Terminators. This is what I was kind of expecting to see. Terminators are not easy to deal with, that's for sure. Let's see if I have a decent shot. Anything, 45. My best. We'll just take a few pot shots. Pretty unlikely to do any damage. Alright, they're going to be pretty tough to deal with. I do have a decent amount of firepower here from the Warbikers. See what kind of shots I can have if I stay out of range of their Overwatch shots. We could probably throw a lot of lead at him if we wanted to. Wasn't very much damage. A lot of lead, but not much damage. They are probably going to come after me in close combat. I'm going to hold off for now for dumping our troops out. We'll let them take some shots or charge in to do damage, whichever they want to do. I'm not going to do much of any damage to them, unfortunately, with my guns. Do the same. We've got okay shots here, so we'll just keep hitting this character for pretty much nothing. Fine. So probably use the battle wagons next turn to suck up any Overwatch shots that there might be, and then we'll try to dump off our Knobs and Mega Armor in close combat. We can do okay damage in close combat if we gang up on some units, but 1-to-1 they're going to win those fights. Might be able to bring in some extra fire support here. Terminators are actually really difficult to deal with as orcs. This squad that's got armor-penetrating rounds, I'm going to start bringing up that way, because they're going to be my best for actually doing some damage to them. Nobody else is going to do anywhere near enough damage. And let's put you just there in the line, I guess. If they want to move in on that side, take some shots. Do I want to push up that much this way? Killed everything we could see. Let's just move in and see if we spot anything else. I don't really have to grab any other objectives. Just got to take one of them. Nobody's seeing anything. Makes me nervous. Get close where we've got the shield actually giving us some protection. And let's head... Just hang out there, hiding. Oh, it's not what I wanted you to do. That's one thing that does bug me about this. There's no undo button, so occasionally you kind of misclick. So I moved there when I just wanted to turn my facing that direction. So now I'm kind of up in the air and exposed, so they're probably going to die if there are any enemies there. There's really just nothing I can do about it if there are enemies on that objective. So an undo button would be really helpful occasionally. Let's just bring you in on this side. Awfully far away from anything that might be a threat. Just hang out with you for now. And that's the whole army. So Terminators are definitely going to be a problem. We'll see how much other stuff is here. Up here I'm a little concerned now that they're just going to get gunned down. What was that? Using his psychic powers. Okay, maybe that's all he's got left there, actually. So we could move up, dump our guys directly into close combat, possibly move to the sides, and then get some shots in as well. I might want to take any long-range pot shots with them first. Okay, we do have some bolter Marines up there. I don't know why they didn't shoot me. Let's see if we can get anything. Yeah, we're not going to get a shot there, probably. Let's bring you in. No shots. I might be able to get a shot off here. Yeah, the hill must be blocking. All right. Kind of hang out here for now, and we'll try to move in next turn. Well, we can hit this, so let's go for that, just in case it goes further. Might be enemies I can't see. Yeah, no magic numbers popped up anywhere, so nothing hiding there. Okay. Don't really want to stop that close to the enemy if I can avoid it. Let's see if we go here-ish. What kind of shots is that going to give me? Terrible shot, and bad shot. They've got cover here, unfortunately. That's why. Let's go for bad shot, I guess. Alright, taking out the cover will help a little bit. Other bikers should have much better shots. Yeah, 80% now, 70%, 65. Still kind of bad there. His force field saved him a lot there. I might just stay there. That's not a terrible position. See what you guys can do. 55. 70. Yeah, I go for the 70%, I guess. Oh, I forgot to use the DACA. We'll use it next turn if I can remember. I don't want to get too close because these guys are going to be pretty powerful in close combat. So I'm just kind of hang out a little bit further back. We should get them tied up though. If I move up, we can then just dump guys directly into close combat with them. Just do some general softening here. Let's not do that. Okay. So you're okay health-wise. Who do I want to really gang up on? Well, we could get multiple units on both of the front too. So let's just do that, I guess. It's more damage than I expected, but could have been worse. So it uses up the unit's action, not my vehicle action to deploy units. But it does mean that I'm kind of stuck here. I didn't get a chance to move too much. Alright, 80%, 60%, 70%. You've got flamers back there. That's not fantastic. Kind of do some safe shots here, just to soften them up a bit more. Let's just go straight at him here so the shots will hit us in the front armor. No, we just blew you up. He must have armor-penetrating rounds or something. Oh, you guys can't get very far, can you? Okay, that's not good. Thought for sure we'd make it into close combat, but apparently not. Okay, who do we want to shoot? You're kind of dangerous. You're dangerous as well. We're not going to do much damage, unfortunately. Let's focus on the priest just because he's a little closer. We only have the one action because we deployed. Just keep throwing lead at him. Point blank shots, we're just not doing much of anything. Gonna be better in close combat for us. I hope, anyway. Okay, you guys, let's go for some hits. guys go for some hits. Okay, I do have a bonus shot. %. Yeah, I'll just keep hitting the same guy. Yes, force field's just saving everything there. Alright, Terminators are going to be a problem. These Flamers are probably going to come down and flame me as well while we're in combat, which kind of sucks. I could get around and get some side shots, but he does have armor to that side for the Terminators. I could maybe get shots on the Flamers. It's not going to do a whole lot, though. And this character's just going to shoot the crap out of me, probably, but I don't expect my buggies to survive usually these kind of battles. Well, any battle, honestly. We could just kind of move out and take some pot shots at the priest and then run away. So let's just do that just to see what we can actually do.
Fire everything.
I'm not going to miss. We're probably not going to do much damage, but I can't miss at this range. Every attack will drop his morale a little bit, but it's barely been touched. And let's hide behind a wreckage here. Everybody around is taking shots. Alright, I think we can still take the day there. Try to move in to get some kind of long-range shots with the super cannon. We could also try to shift over along this line and have shots straight in at them. We can't get there this turn, though. Let's head this way just to see if we can get something going. No shots at all. Alright. Just as a precaution, we'll just drop a bubble there. Alright. You guys. You gotta move. Everybody else is already set. Yeah. Alright. I'm not sure if I can toss a grenade over the walls. Crack grenade. Oh, Terminators. That's bad. Alright, yeah, that's bad. Have a crack grenade. Let's get back in cover. Got a bit of healing we can do, so we'll do that. So if I can get close enough, we can still use the Melt-A-Bomb only on vehicles, not on infantry. The crack grenade, we've got to wait 4 turns for it to come back. So we do have more Terminators here. That's going to make that a problem. I don't suppose you can see them. Nope. Alright. That'll have to do, so they might come out, but we'll see how it goes. See if we'll hit him back. Trading blows is kind of what I expected. But we outnumber him. Just gun them down completely. Nice. The character's going to be a bit more of a problem, I think. Yeah, we didn't do much damage to him, that's for sure. Alright, other squads are running around in the back, so you're melt-a-guns, that makes you dangerous. Okay. What can you hit? All kinds of stuff. Both of them have force fields, so we're just keep focusing on that same one and see if we get lucky. God, just absorbing so much. It should only be about a 30% chance he's going to block each individual shot. But it seems like he's blocking a lot more than that. Okay, you're my better guys with the armor-penetrating rounds. So let's try to get a better angle here. If I can hit them. Try to take out the Terminators. And kind of accidentally hit some of the other units. I'm totally fine with that. Flashkits. Got a stun bomb as well. He's close enough for the stun bomb. Actually, I can stun bomb either one. Alright, let's stun bomb you, because you seem to be a bit more dangerous. Take out the main character. Keep trying to kill these guys. Finally! Jeez. Alright. Let's have more Daka! Although I really only have one target. Hey, we got a kill! Sweet! Smash arounds, armor piercing! Oh, this is what I definitely want. I so need this. So now I have a total of 2 units with armor penetrating rounds. Because I've got no other targets, let's just destroy some cover, if we can. Anyway. Start working on wearing these guys out. Okay, I know there's some stuff hiding back there. So, war buggy. Where did they go? I can't see them. Multi-guns can take reaction shots, but these guys' morale's trash, so they're not going to. Done some decent damage to them. I'm not sure if they're flamers or multi-guns that backed off. And then we've got all of our lovely knobs, although you're a bit banged up. Okay, you guys, probably not going to see them. We could shoot up their cover. This will do that just because. I'm not going to do much damage to it, but we'll give it a try. Oh, that's not in close combat. That's not close combat. You guys, not close combat. Alright. Swing around with the battle wagon. These guys are still at full health. Let's have them just charge on in. Instead of one of the weaker squads. Why can you not see them? Alright, how about you guys punch that? Now you should be able to see them. Okay, now we've got the way clear. We can get some good shots in, I hope. I can safely shoot through units if I'm directly behind them, but if I'm further back, you have a chance of hitting your own guys. So you guys shoot from here. Nice. We get a level up. Extra combat skill and melee damage, or we do some damage back to enemies in close combat. I might go for the spiky bits, actually. If we're fighting like Terminators or something, they're going to do more damage to me than I am to them anyway, generally. So that way it just passively does damage back to them from anything that they hit me with. You guys are hurt. It's going to block movement, probably. Let's see if I can find that other squad. where they went. They're hiding behind this pillar, probably. Alright, you guys, let's go here. Just to have some extra area covered with our shots. Alright, pretty good job. This force definitely pretty hard hitting, this many knobs all at once, along with some flash kit backup, biker backup. Definitely doing good. Over here, I'm a bit more concerned about what we saw in there. Right now I've got no visibility inside. So, Def Dread. No, turn it. Yeah, not in range of anything. I'll just throw some fire out there just because. Why not? I don't think it actually does any damage to the building tiles. You'd think fire would do some damage, but... we've got Wolf Riders in there. Let's see if I can throw some artillery inside. There we go, nice. Actually, do I have DACA available? I don't, okay. Yeah, just hit them. There's a lot of stuff in there, actually. With, like, squad here, here, here. I think there's Terminators there. I don't know what is out that way. Surprised they've got Wolf Riders here, too. They didn't move them in. Okay, this is kind of a bad spot for me to try to go in after them. If I can do some hit and runs, I'll try. I'm a little concerned about the angles, though. Thankfully, the shield's protecting me a little bit there. So all I can see are the Terminators. Fine. Let's go back. I don't think I'm going to see anything here. I can try to destroy the wall. Just because I've got nothing else to do. But ranged attacks don't really do much damage to the like walls and things. Actual terrain. We might be able to whittle it down eventually. Let's go here. Actually, I do have that goo bomb. We could throw that in somewhere. It's going to affect us more, though, than them, honestly, at this point. Keeping them close to here because we do have that force field still active, but if he does take enough damage, it will drop for a turn or two. And now we've got more visibility, which probably is not a great thing, honestly. And we could throw goo out, but it would mainly affect me and not really them so much. Alright, now that I've got that more open, it might be better to bring the super cannon out this way. From this angle, I'm not going to see anything. So we'll bring them out kind of here-ish and just see if we can actually get any shots up. But we'll probably be charging in by then, although I don't really want to go charging into that. I'd like to have them come in and we'll just kill them here in this gap as they try to come through. Hopefully. Let's keep you safe. Hang out there. And just keep pounding them with the artillery if they want to stay there. There's no vehicles, so my melta bombs don't really matter. I don't have the crack grenades back yet, so there isn't much point in me doing anything there. I could try to sneak around to the side and try to get in if we can keep them busy in the front. As long as we're not actually going through a tile where we're going to get shot. It's a bit risky because of the cover. It's hard to tell where they can actually get line of sight and where they don't. So I'm going to move up here. We'll try to move around to like the side, maybe come in from a different angle if we can keep them busy in the front. But we'll have this under control next turn without a problem. Start moving some people over. Hit him back! Hit him back! Come on! Okay, he's going for the Death Dread. If he'd done that attack on the Flash Gits, he would have done massive damage to them. Getting banged up now. Well, there they are. Alright, so on this side, let's have you just gun these guys down. Alright, they are flamers. They don't even get reaction shots or anything. They are just screwed. And dead. Alright, excellent. Alright, I might leave these guys here just to hold the objective in case reinforcements drop in from the sky. And we could leave you here too, because you're almost dead, so that's fine. Everybody else will start heading over, although I need to break some kind of... Well, I'm able to get through there diagonally, but I've got to come up here. Let's see what my artillery can hit. I'd like to go in instead of throwing stuff close to my own units. Let's see if I can hit them. Yes, alright. So, check for more DACA. Not yet. Suck it. They're just blood claws, so they're not really that combat effective either anyway. Okay. Terminators are a problem. Okay, you guys, let's see if we can hit these Marines. It's only 50%. They're my only target, so that'll have to do.
Fall back!
Just the charge of the Warbikers here. Excellent job. Alright, we can also hit the wolves. 130. Nice. Terminators are still going to be a problem. I could also just move in and just shoot a bunch back there and then run away. See if we reveal anything else here. Well, we've got shots kind of into the back or side there. What are you doing? Oh, they're there. Okay. Yeah, let's throw some shots into their backs.
Our armor is as strong as our will!
Good damage, good damage. I'm not 100% sure. The manual, I don't remember ever saying anything about armor facing for infantry, but it does kind of seem like the Terminators do have armor facing. So if you can get to the flank or the rear, it does seem like it does a lot more damage to them. But I really don't remember it being in the manual when I read through it. Alright, I probably have a kill bolt if I can move close enough. I might need line of sight. Yeah, have a kill bolt. And head back to cover. Death Dread's about half health. We could definitely charge in there. If we can kill off the Terminators or break them, we can move in and just flame the crap out of them. Can I get shot off with you? I can, alright. If it's over 100, I won't hit my own unit. So 70% means there's a decent chance I'm going to hit my own guys there. Up here, that's a bit safer, so we'll just take the shots back there. Alright, Terminators. You guys are in close combat here. Let's see, we could kind of move around. It would at least be kind of a flank. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Nice, we got a kill! Alright, I've got the goo bomb, so a fiery stick bomb or a super stick bomb. So super stick bomb is basically the Ork equivalent of a melt-a-bomb, so you've got to be adjacent to a vehicle to use it. We'll take the fiery stick bomb, I guess. I might even be able to toss one back here. Yeah, it's got a pretty big area, just not close enough to the enemy to hit them. And for some reason, I have no line of sight, probably because of the height difference here, I guess. Do have another action, but we just can't see anything. But you guys are free. Haha. Oh, I love killing little newbie Marines. Alright, I don't think I'm going to have a shot here. I could try moving. I don't think that angle's going to change, though. Take a look. Yeah. Alright, we'll just go for their cover. Which surprisingly worked. I didn't actually expect that to destroy it right away. Probably got hit enough from the artillery that we did enough damage. It was easy to take out. Alright, Duff Dread. Might actually survive this mission. Let's light some newbies on fire. Well, we've got Terminators hiding over there. Heavy Flamer Terminators. Alright, that's bad for my flash kits, that's for sure. I could try flaming them. Can't. I don't think that's actually hitting them, though. Yeah, just flame the newbies. Alright, maybe they'll come in and go close combat with the Death Dread instead. I'm not sure. They might be able to come out here, so I'm going to try to cover that position. If they want to try doing that. About there. So if they come out, hopefully we'll at least get some shots off at them. Guys are covering that, alright. Okay. So at least have some shots getting off there. Here, this is all under control. You've got that, so flash kits can definitely come over. Bring you guys in. Just have a giant firing squad here if they want to come out that way. Of course, we can't go up this cliff stuff. We've got to go around either here or back here. Could throw somebody back in the battle wagon, but it'll take a little while to do. So we'll just stay on the move. Okay. Still have you. Don't have a crack grenade ready yet. 2 turns left. Let's go like way around. So if they come out, we can do enough damage, but we can just jump in and grab it if we need to. He's trying to flame somebody, but I can't tell. Okay, he's flaming my Death Dread. Alright. Seems like that's probably it. The Blood Claws and that Terminator squad there. The Flamers don't get reaction shots, so I can kind of move in freely. We're not going to get hit. So I know where the Terminators are. And I can target that tile. That should hit them. So I'm going to go more DACA, and we're just going to hit that tile. Hope we don't hit our flash gets there. Of course we did. That's fine. Whatever. We didn't crit our own guys there. Great. Good job. Real smart. Okay. How about you guys grab the objective? Gun down the flash gets. Or not the flash gets, the gun down the flash gets. Gun down the blood claws. Do something to the Terminators. Actually, that wasn't bad. We're at close range, so not as much fall off and stuff. They are in really goofy spots. I don't know if I can see them from here. I might have to try to destroy some more of this cover. So I can go charging in directly into close combat. I can use the Blessing and Warp, but it doesn't really work. It should mean I don't take any damage back this turn, but generally speaking, it doesn't work. I'll do it anyway, just in the off chance that it actually functions like it's supposed to for once. And we'll go for close combat. We didn't take any damage there, so maybe it worked. Could just be that it wasn't enough damage for the front armor. Just got ignored. And you can come in and add some fire. Except you can't see them. Fine. That's all fine. You don't have anything you can do. You aren't going to get a clear shot. So that's dangerous. We could try to hit some cover. Except I can't hit anything that matters from here. Try to blow up some cover. Alright, that might give me another angle in. Okay. Yep, we can see him. We somehow did absolutely no damage despite all that fire. Okay, you guys, let's give you a shot. It's 100% chance to hit, and we're just not doing anything, it looks like. I'm wondering if something's bugged. Kind of seems like something's bugged. We have 140% chance to hit. And it's doing nothing. Something's got to be screwed up. I have no idea why we're not killing him. He should be dead many times over at this point. I haven't run into too many bugs in this game, but that definitely seems like a bug to me. Alright, you guys, we could heal, so let's do that. One turn for our crack bombs. We've already got all the objectives under control. I really want to just kill these guys off, but I don't think we're going to be able to. I could jump in and go for close combat here, but it seems like we're not doing any damage anyway. And I don't know why. Okay, let's have you guys just get back in. Transport. You're going to stay there, you're going to stay there. Start moving you around. Okay, again, we've got shots. And it's just not registering for some reason. I don't know why. I think we've run into a glitch. And again, more shots. It's not even like it's showing the hits on the wall or anything. It's just not. It's showing the hits actually hitting the Terminator, just not actually doing any damage for some reason. I don't think they have any special abilities that would be active that would be doing something like that. Yeah, let's just kind of come around back here. Hiding on the other side of the wall. Yeah, stay there, stay there, stay there. That's fine. I'm hoping we can do something to him, do some damage to him somehow. It seems like shooting him isn't doing anything. I'm just going to sit here forever. Let's just go right for the Death Dread trying to kill him. There we go. Should be it. Yep, nice. We only lost one unit in there. I did take a lot of kind of elite Ork units, essentially. So we had the battle wagons, we had them loaded up with the Knobs Mega Armor, we had the Flash Kits. So we had a lot of really heavy-duty stuff. Death Dread, really expensive troops for Orks, so we just lost that one battle wagon. That's really good. A lot of other stuff got banged up a little bit, and I would have probably lost at least one Warbiker if I didn't have the force field on my Death Dread, kind of protecting him. But we got Mordaka with a Warbiker, really, really good. Smasher M with a Flash Kit, really, really good. So that's armor-penetrating rounds for Orks, so that means a lot of lead, and a lot of it is going to go through their armor. Spiky Bits on the Mega Knob is nice, and the Fiery Stick Bomb is okay. So some pretty good level ups, definitely making progress. But that's going to be it for today. Thanks very much for watching. We've got a couple more skirmishes before we get to the last storm mission. The storm missions lately have been like 4 or more hours. I'm hoping the last one is not like massive waste of time. If I have to, I'll break it up into 2, but we'll kind of see how it goes. But still, we've got a couple more skirmishes to go. Skirmishes are kind of fun. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some more level ups, have some more guys increase, get some cool upgrades before we get to that final mission. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in earlier streams of the Space Marine campaigns, you can always check them out on my YouTube channel. All older streams and some stuff that I just record occasionally goes up just directly there. That's also Disturbing Puppet, just on YouTube. Thanks. Hopefully I will see you another time. Have a good one.